Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we re-tackling a topic that sounds complicated, but is actually the secret sauce to financial success: cash flow. Forget those intimidating spreadsheets and complex jargon for a minute. I'm going to break it down so simply that you'll wonder why it ever seemed so hard. If you've ever felt like you making good money, but are still broke at the end of the month, this video is for you. So, what exactly is cash flow? At its core, it's just the movement of money in and out of your life. Think of it like a river. Your income is the water flowing in, and your expenses are the water flowing out. When more water is flowing in than out, your river level rises. That's positive cash flow. But if more water is flowing out than in, your river dries up. That's negative cash flow. Simple, right? The goal is to always have more coming in than going out. Let's look at the in part first: income. This is any money you receive. For most of us, the biggest source is our salary from a 9-to-5 job. But it doesn't stop there. Income can also come from a side hustle, like freelance writing or driving for a rideshare service. It could be rental income from a property you own, dividends from stocks, or even selling stuff you no longer need online. The more streams of income you have flowing in, the stronger your financial river becomes. It's about diversifying your sources, so if one stream slows down, others can keep the water level high. Now for the eighth part: expenses. This is everything you spend money on. We can split these into two main categories: fixed and variable. Fixed expenses are the predictable ones that stay the same every month. Think of your rent or mortgage, your car payment, or your phone bill. You know exactly what they'll be, which makes them easy to plan for. Then there are variable expenses. These are the ones that change from month to month. This includes things like groceries, dining out, entertainment, gas for your car, and shopping. This is where most people get into trouble. One fancy dinner here, a few impulse buys there, and suddenly your outflow is way bigger than you expected. This is the category that requires the most attention and discipline to control. So, how do we make sure more money comes in than goes out? It's a simple, two-step process: track and optimize. First, you have to track. For just 1 month, write down every single dollar you spend. Use a notebook, a notes app on your phone, or a budgeting app. The goal is to get a crystal clear picture of where your money is actually going. You might be shocked to see how much those daily coffees or subscription services are really costing you. Once you have that data, it's time to optimize. Look at your expenses. Are there any fixed costs you can reduce? Maybe you can refinance your car loan for a lower payment, or shop around for cheaper insurance. For variable costs, where can you cut back? Could you cook at home more often instead of eating out? Can you cancel a streaming service you barely use? Every little bit you save reduces your outflow. On the flip side, how can you optimize your inflow? Can you ask for a raise at work? Can you start that side hustle you've been thinking about? Even earning an extra couple $100s a month can make a massive difference to your cash flow. Remember, the game is to widen the gap between your income and your expenses. The wider that gap, the more money you have left over to save, invest, and build the life you truly want. That's really all there is to it. Cash flow isn't about complex formulas. It's about a simple mindset. Know what's coming in, know what's going out, and actively work to make the first number bigger than the second. Once you master this, you're not just managing money, you're controlling your financial destiny. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more simple finance tips. Let me know in the comments what your biggest cash flow challenge is. See you in the next one.